Hello everyone, this is Emerald Lupin and I'm back with a new game project, TCT RPG. Like Unfairy Tales, this is a free-to-play flash game and I'm playing it on Kongregate. However, unlike Unfairy Tales, this is a good game. I really enjoy this game. And, hold on, let me check something. Okay, that's working. This is not the first time I've tried recording it today. I just had another screw-up where I had the tab muted and I've lost so much time today. Oh well. Anyway, so where was it? This is a good game. I really like it, and I wanted to share it all with you guys. I don't know why. I just decided to start trying this out. I mean, I am at the current moment. I am not done with Epic Battle Fantasy V, and I still need to work out some things with Persona 5 Royal. But I thought, why not? I mean, I wanted to try this out. I remember this time the game footage is properly sized, unlike when I started Unfairy Tales, where the first 6 videos were very small because I didn't know how to enlarge the area of the page with the game. Let's see. This game was made by Thewildtwilight published September 7th, 2009. So it is about the same age as Unfairy Tales, but as you'll see, if you've gone to Daily Motion to check out my LP of Unfairy Tales, which I reposted there, the video quality is lower than I would like it to be, which bothers me, but it's there, and I just have a few more videos to add to that playlist. But Unfairy Tales is a long story, but this is a much better game. Don't worry about the game sound. There's just no game sound right now, but it will be on just a second once I press start. Let's see, was there anything else I was going to mention? I think this game is only on Kongregate and Agame.com. I don't know if Agame is still around. I would need to look. Okay, start. See, Agame.com. To anyone who can know the bittersweet taste of the word November, may we forever bask in the softest shade of the color Tuesday. That's the proper name of the game, the Color Tuesday. That's what TCT stands for, of course. Okay, there we go. Game sound is back. I had a few problems with my other recordings, so I decided to just redo them. Don't ask. Long story. Let's see. You may think the Color Tuesday is a very strange name for a game, but it makes sense in context as you go along. Let's see, was there anything else I needed to talk about? No, I don't think so. Okay, let's try this, and hopefully this will be the last time I will have to restart this game. No, not load game. I could load a game, but no. New game! And we start in the city. And there's an alien invasion! Oh, buildings are on fire! Ah! And this thing. Ah! Soon my domination will be complete! I have to read quickly. This auto advances. So you think you can stop my stereotypical villainy with your cliche heroics, huh? I bet you don't even know how to use those fists of justice. I bet you didn't know that Would you slow down? Ugh. I bet you didn't know that C selects... Would you slow down? And X cancels. Use the arrows to move your cursor, you buffoon. You look like you have the Statue of Liberty's crown on your head. Yes, I, the villain, am giving you the tutorial because I feel sorry for you. You're so pathetic. I have to do the tutorial because otherwise it would be embarrassing. The villain reduced to giving the hero the tutorial. What is the world coming to? The caped hero with the... I don't know if you can see it. There's a K on his chest right there. So let's see what we got here. Attack. Block. Don't... Careful. Special. Items. Move. Stats. Sing! We can sing our enemies into submission, perhaps. And flee. But flee is grayed out. So, flee is Flee is darkened, so we can't use that, because this is the tutorial battle. You can't flee the tutorial. That would be silly. If you want to flee the tutorial, just close out the game. Attack! Lord Zarf! Ow! Hit C to start and stop the counter as close to the blue as possible. I'm not very good at this. Dang it. Try the move option to give your sissy punches some more power. I'm not very good. That's how the attack thing works. I'm not very good at it. I think you kind of get better over time. And I wouldn't say that it's a bad choice. I don't think I've seen it. I don't think I've seen attacks work that way before. But just because I'm not very good at it and it takes a little practice doesn't mean it's bad. Move. Any moron wouldn't already know that the more to the right you are, the more damage you'll do. The further left, the higher defense. Use the arrows to pick your new spot. Of course, C will select it. You are so pathetic, so stupid at this game. Honestly, did you read the... Oh, there wasn't a manual. I still hate doing the tutorial. I want to speak to my agent. Let's move right. That didn't take up the turn, so attack. Lord Zarf! Feel my fist of justice, Zarf! Feel it again! Ow! Ow! 200 experience gained! I was worried that I would fail the tutorial battle. Wouldn't that be embarrassing? Kyle! 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 Come along, Kyle. It's dinner time, and you know it's almost past curfew. But me and Alex were in the middle of a game. Can't we finish playing first? Honestly, we've been over this 100 times now. Curfew is the law, and I'll have no son of mine becoming a hoodlum. A hoodlum? Just because that little friend of yours' parents didn't teach her respect for the law doesn't mean I'm about to let her drag you out all hours of the night. You're a cheery person, aren't you? Besides, you shouldn't be playing games like that anyway. They fill your little head with unreal thoughts and strange ideas, like making a boat out of cheese. That's utterly ridiculous. Alright, Mom, I'm coming. Bye, Alex. I'll see you at school tomorrow. Okay, retreat for now, but tomorrow we'll have the Dark Lord's revenge on Captain Kaya. I'm doing the wrong kind of... Alex is a girl. Okay, retreat for now, but tomorrow we'll have the Dark Lord's revenge on Captain Kyle. Captain Kyle! Right. And here we have the map. Alex's house. And we can see where Alex is currently. Actually, I think... Oh, whatever. And then we have the forest, Kyle's house, and overworld. Spacebar pulls at the menu, Z to sprint. Okay. But before we progress with the plot, let us examine our surroundings, as all RPG players are wont to do. You're an officer. What do you have to say, officer? My hatred of curfew breakers is what drove me to become a cop. Now I can sleep better at night, knowing I made the world a better place. Curfew breakers? Really? Curfew is the thing you're really angered by? Really? That seems a little excessive. You ever notice that every house on this street is the same? I wonder if the designer just got lazy. Well, let us see. The store is locked. Probably because you don't live here. That D should not be capitalized. But, yes, locked houses. Staple of RPGs. But they don't have the comically large padlocks on them. How can they be truly locked without comically large padlocks, like in Unfairy Tales? The store is locked. Probably because you don't live here. You don't live here. You are a burglar in training. Now we sprint. And sprint has a limited energy bar right there. You can see it. Can we go this way? Ah! It's almost curfew, little miss.
curfew should not be capitalized either, and there should be a comma after curfew. I really shouldn't... There are a few... From my previous runs of trying to record this game, there are some spelling and grammar errors, light ones. I mean, they still should have been fixed, but it's not as bad as on Fairy Tales. This is still a much better game. What did he say again? It's almost curfew, little miss. You better run along home for now. But I wanted to explore over there. Sprint. Who are you? Sometimes I forget where I live. You'd think that wouldn't happen in a small town like Grayson. No. No, you wouldn't. Let's see. Okay, so those are the houses. What do you have to say? It's been 12:15 for a long time. It's almost as if time isn't really passing in this game. I mean, the clock isn't really working. You know what I mean. Wow, that is a ginormous clock. Think about the scale of that. That is a ginormous clock. School is closed for now, but you'll probably be back here tomorrow. 2 more officers. It's almost curfew, kiddo. You better get home. My love of curfew is what drove me to become a cop. Now I can sleep better at night, knowing I made the world a better place. Are you related to the other guy? Why are you all so obsessed with curfew? Oh, a sign. After 9 is sleepy time. Curfew, keeping you safe since 1984. 1984! What an interesting year choice. I'm sure that doesn't have any significance at all. The station. The door is locked. Children aren't allowed in here. Aw. I can talk to the stop sign? This sign says, STOP! But you probably already knew that. Is there anything? Little playground. I'll talk to you in a minute. A shop! Just labeled shop. Closed for the day. Aw. Is it really that late? It seems awful bright out. The door is locked. Probably because you don't live here. The door is locked. The door is locked. Who are you? I had to stand outside or my dad will forget where we live. I just hope he makes it home before curfew. Adults are such a pain. You seem to have really big green eyes. Anybody else noticing that? I don't know how well you can see with the... Let's see. Yeah, you can tell. You can tell. The door's locked. The door is locked. This is Alex's house, but I'm not going to go in there just yet. This is a house for dogs, not people. Okay. Let's go this way. Sprint down the road. It's almost curfew, kiddo. You better get home. Do you cross maps? That's interesting. And the road just comes to a sudden stop there. Kyle's house. The door is locked. Kyle's mom must not want you to visit at this hour. Kyle's mom. I don't know. This is something else that's going to come up a little bit later in the game. The mom with a capital M. Forgive me for a little bit of a grammar lecture. Like, when you say something like my mom, my dad, my aunt, my grandpa, so on, that time you don't put the first letter as a capital. But when you're saying mom, dad, aunt, whatever, uncle, whatever, grandma, grandpa, when you're using it like that, like mom, dad, when you're using it, that's using it as a proper noun, so that time you do capitalize it. And, I mean, it's a small thing, but it's still much better writing than other things I've seen. This gate seems stuck. Maybe if 2 people were to push on it together. Hint, hint! Are you still here, cop? So, do you just say the same thing as that other cop? You didn't cross the map. You! Which one are you? You're the curfew hater. You're the curfew breaker hater. You just blocked me from that screen. I'm curious now. Yeah, you just say the same thing. Okay. 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 Yeah. Okay, time to move on. Wait, how long has it been? 15 minutes. Okay. Okay. Let's move on here into Alex's house. This must... this is Alex's mom. I had a chat with your teacher, Mr. Pierce, today. He claims he caught you drawing in his class again. I think we need to have a little chat about your behavior. But for now, that should be a capital B. Because I think that's the start of a new sentence. Yeah. Oh. A little bit more polish is needed. But for now, I think you'd better get to bed. I'm going to ask the TV how best to punish you tomorrow. Wait, you're gonna ask the TV? What? Zoopy-doo-dah, life is just sane. Zoopy-ding-ding, no need to complain. What did I just read? Sorry, I just got that new tune stuck in my head. It's great! Not too moving, and not too personal. Just like a good song should be. Can I talk to the... I can't interact with the TV. Alex's family seems a little... off. The door is locked. Mom and Dad like their privacy. Do not enter. Oh, this door isn't locked. There's just a bed frame here and no mattress. Huh. What a strange room. Here's Alex's room. Well. Oh, I forgot to check this. I checked this last time. This is the menu. View characters. Alex. HP 25 of 25. IP not applicable. Divided by 2? What? Level 1. Experience 0 out of 30. Speed 9. Power 15. Is that defense? Why does it have 2 Fs? Huh. And normal. Oh. Oh, maybe that's for status effects, now that I think about it. Okay. Okay, maybe this normal right here is for status effects. Okay. View attacks. There's nothing. View stats. We're back here. View puzzle pieces. Attach, remove, nothing. Okay. Wrong thing. Change formation. Let's leave that. View items. No items, but we do have 5 pages worth of items, so about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 30. We can hold 30 items. Map. Alex's house. That's interesting. About the creator. This actually opens up a new tab for the creator's website, which no longer exists, sadly. And we have about $500. Wow, Alex is rich. For a kid to have $500 on them. Now we're dreaming apparently. Or something. Flashback. Something's going on. And it's not auto-advancing. That's great. You like this, huh? This is a tool Grandpa gave me. See, that's the right way you Grandpa is capitalized. That's the right way to do it. This is a tool Grandpa gave me. He said it belonged to his grandpa, and his before him. Wow, what does it do? He said he had no idea what it was for, but that it was very important and that we'd take care of it. It was very important that we take care of it. That's so cool. I wish I had a mystery toy too. Don't tell anyone, but I think I figured out what it's for. I'll tell you, but you have to promise to keep it a secret. I promise. Cross my heart and hope to die. So tell me what it is. You heard him, people. Don't tell anyone about this. Well, I was playing with it the other day and I discovered something. When I pull on these strings, noise comes out. Huh? What? Not just any noises, but these resemble the ones we hear in the songs on the radio. And when I move my fingers around and up and down, the sound changes. It's like I can make music, even though there's nothing mechanical about it. What? No way! That can't be true! Only computers can make music. Everyone knows that. It is true. I've done it. You just wouldn't understand, because you're a doo-doo head. Ooh, serious insults right here. Am not! I'm telling Mom that you've been playing with Grandpa's toys. I knew I shouldn't have told you a secret, doo-doo head. If you tell Mom, I'll tell her how you drew those pictures in your school books. Jerk! Alex awoke from a strange dream. Somehow she feels nostalgic. Alex hears a sound in the distance. She feels like discovering what it is. I do? Yes, Alex, you do. This is the script. Please follow the script. Okay. Okay, now let's check the time. 21. Okay. Okay. Let's head out. Everyone to sleep. It could be dangerous outside. Perhaps you should find a weapon first. Whatever you say, Mr. Narrator. No, that's too high. Dang it. I'll get the voice down eventually. But where to find a weapon in this house? Ugh. That's... Where... That's a terrible thing to say. I'm sorry. Where to find a weapon? Well... Alex looked under the bed. There's a shovel under here. Sweet! Why is there a shovel under this bed? Which means, earlier when I went to the menu, Alex already had this shovel, so this image is a little ahead of the game. So, yay! Alex is now armed with a shovel! Okay. So, nothing to examine here, but let's see if I can go down here now that the cop's gone. Not now. Not now. Alex is compelled to head towards the beautiful sound first. Don't veer off the script, Alex. Please. Stop telling me what I want and don't want. Stop telling me what I want to do. Come on, Alex. It's the script. Come on. Okay. Is the dog here? This is a house for dogs, not people. Where is the dog? Shouldn't I be able to wake up the dog? Okay, let's move on here. Down the road. Wow, how can she hear it from this far away? And this was not here before. This sparkling flower, this is a save point. So, would you save your game? Yes! Come back anytime! It also fully heals you, if I remember correctly. This is going to be a somewhat... I have not played this game in a... Have I said this before? I forget now. I've done this a few times, so I'm a little... I forget if I've said this already in this recording, but... This is going to be a somewhat kind of blind play. I mean, I have played this game before, but... I have not played it as many times as Unfairy Tales. I just haven't gotten around to it. I don't remember it as well as Unfairy Tales because I didn't end up making tons of notes about it in frustration like I did with the other game. So I don't exactly remember everything. It's slowly coming back to me. So, Kyle's bat is here. He'll probably want it later. Ooh, a gate. This gate. The music is coming from here. The gate seems stuck. Maybe if two people were to push on it together. Hint, hint. But who could we have push the gate with us? Why, Kyle, of course. So let's visit him. The door is locked. Kyle's mom must not want you to visit at this hour. Drat. Foiled. Foiled by parents. So, how are we going to get Kyle's attention? Well, see these things right here? These little dots? These are rocks. Alex threw some rocks at the window. Kyle answered. Alex, is that you? Don't you know what time it is? Do you hear that song too? There's a spelling error, which is a very tricky spelling error. Spelling error, this is kind of forgivable. I mean, it's a spelling error disguised as a legitimate word, so those are really those are nasty kinds of typos. Do you hear that song too? I think it's coming from the woods. Yeah, I hear it. I wonder what it is. Let's find out. Get down here. Alright, sounds like fun. I'll be right there. And there's Kyle, and now we have Kyle in the party. Kyle picked up his trusty baseball bat. This could do some real damage. And let's save again. Okay. So, let's check the time. So, I guess this will be a little short. I guess. This video is going to be a little shorter than I would normally have it. Because I think this is a good place to stop and then start another video. And I have a few things I need to do I have something I need to do for a few minutes anyway. So this has been Emerald Lupin playing TCT RPG. I hope you guys enjoy it. This is a fun game. It really is. And I'm going to enjoy sharing it with you. And remember, if you like this video, please remember to press that like button or leave a comment and tell me how I'm doing. Or consider subscribing to my channel. Or just sharing this video with your friends on social media. Any one of those things. I can't. Black. I'm screwing up the outro. That's what I'm doing. My channel can't grow without you guys doing those things. And I can't fight the YouTube algorithm without you guys doing those things. And that algorithm makes it very hard for small channels like mine to be found in searches. So any one of those things that I just mentioned, they help a lot. Or all of those things would be great. But whatever you want to do, but I'm asking, please consider helping out. And I'll see you guys later with more TCT RPG.